What's going on? Welcome to another Richard on Richo stream. And we're going to continue Neofeud. It's getting quite interesting. So I did make an improvement on the stream. I got me a pro streaming cam, so it's a lot crisper. I mean, it's a lot better. The other one was kind of dull. So that should be an improvement on the stream. But other than that, let's go ahead and start this. Turn that down a little bit. I think we left off of looking for Proto J's maker. Okay, right. Let's see. Need to fix something really quick. I'm gonna be silent. Okay, where's that at? Why is it? I should check this before I start streaming. There we go. Alright. Hey, what's up, Savage? Okay, let's restore that. So we gotta figure out how to get in here. Because I don't think I can... Oops, gone too far. So I don't think I can exit this screen. How'd your stream go last night, dude? I didn't get to check out the game. I was listening to it though. Had a pretty decent soundtrack. Okay, so I can't get out of here. Go check out the blood splatter. What a bloody mess. Judging from the coagulation, the victim was killed within the last day or so. Blood tracks suggest someone or something tracked the body away, although it's virtually impossible to track in the dark through tangled mess of the garbage mountain. Bullet holes. This barrel's got gunshot holes sprayed up. Its side looks recent, judging from the shiny, newly surfaced metal and the rust. Definitely suggests a shootout. Yeah, I didn't get to watch it. I was listening to it though. From what you were talking about, I mean, it sounded kind of difficult. More bullet holes. The shanty looks like it might under the stiff breeze, but there seems to be solid reinforced steel plating the walls, definitely in front for something. Fortunately, I probably can't just kick the door in. Door. It's a door to a shanty made of garbage. It looks like the doorknob's been shot off. Okay, so that's the same. Okay, so let's talk to him. So what now?
So what now? Well, the entrance to Noel Gertzel's lab is in that little hut there. Try the door?
Can you please move out of the way?
I'm so sorry, but would you mind moving out of the way, Princess?
Only if you ask me less formally.
Oh, my bad. Can you back up a bit, Sybil?
No problemo.
Oh my god. Gosh, was she taking a leak? Can't get the door open. Can't get the door open. Any ideas? Could you move out of the way? That's all. Hey, Sims is still good. I gotta check out the past stream. I'll look at it.
I can't get the door open. Any ideas?
Dog, just let me blast that motherflacker open with my Desert Eagle .90.
The door's already been shot to hell. I don't think more bullets will help right now.
Of course it would.
.90. Is that some sort of crazy, futuristic, mega caliber of gun?
Oh, my bad. I just done read the gun label wrong with my dyslexica. .50.
Can you back up a bit?
What it looks like, y'all? A fat shorty? You want me to drop it like it's hot, too?
The fuck?
Yo, just flacking with you, Holmes. Ha!
What? Oh, is that your YouTube name? I didn't know who it was.
Hey, buddy. You got any vantage point on our situation from the astral plane or insights beaming in from the cosmic background radiation or something? The sound of one hand clapping. Right. I just need to meditate more. Got it. Thanks for the pro tip. Hey, do you think that maybe you could... How did you know? Okay. You've just reached a new level of creepy.
Okay, now it looks like they're hugging. That's awkward. They're in a deep embrace. And she's taking a leak. What's going on here? This is an awkward situation. The only way YouTube's gonna help me if she subscribes to my channel. Okay, so let's see.
Son of a bitch. Looks like the Dresdenators run out of oxygen. Guess I'll have to figure another way in.
Ah, damn it. Okay, the bullet's out of the door. It's the best way to spend lunch. Shit, let's see. Damn, it still won't open. The problem might be with the door hinge. Maybe I should check the left side of the door. Yeah, if you motherfuckers will move, goddamn.
Can you back up a bit?
What it looks like, y'all? A fat shorty? You want me to drop it like it's hot, too?
Well, apparently for the dude you are right now, shit. We're a little bit too close to each other.
Just flacking with you, Holmes. Ha!
Alright, that's good.
Hey, do you think that maybe you could...
There we go. Okay, the bullet's out of the door hinge. Got the bullet stuck on the door hinge. It should open now, I hope. Already fixed the door. I should probably just try opening it. Nice! Shit, I wish I had that fucking necessity when I went to school. Phones and watching YouTube and Twitch. You got it nice, girl. What is this place? He walks all sideways. Heteroslite. Heteroclit? Oh yeah, it's a heteroclit device. With an apparatus. You know what's gonna go on here? Wall painting, writing. Exit. I have no idea what this is, but it looks positively goddamn preternatural. No idea what the word preternatural means either. I saw this clip in the Discovery Tube. It was talking about the conscientious quantum gravity or the intercollusion of imbranes and integral to manifest the holographic universalness. Or shit. Got no idea what I'm talking about. Syl's right. Technology makes your brain hurt. Can't even fucking pronounce it.
Oh, Jobs. Oh no. They must have got to him. The Coke Jobs.
Okay, so you're saying the Coke Jobs probably found him down here? Did this?
I don't think it's a probably. Seems like case closed, doesn't it?
Well, sure, but the thing is, from all the near-death experiences I've had with the Coke Jobs stormtroopers, I take it their workhorse is the RA-31 assault rifle. And this bullet casing on the ground here is for
AR.
.50 AE, which is incompatible with RA-31.
So you're saying this wasn't an attack by our rivals?
I'm not saying that. Not yet. I've seen the Coke Jobs men. Androids, clones, they all look like they came out of the same humor-free vat of Nazi ectoplasm. Anyway, I've seen them blow the face off a sentient humanoid in front of his own wife and kid without flinching. So I don't doubt their brutal ability to play hardball. I'm just trying to piece a story together. Evidence gathering, theory development, detective work. That's what you're paying or retaining me or patroning me for, right?
Of course, Carl. Why don't you investigate and let me know what you find?
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, right? We just had to sit there and talk to our friends. Man, what's wrong with this world? Okay. Oh, Savage, I got a pro stream cam, so I have two cams of 1080p 60 frames per second and one 720 at 30 frames per second. But I could probably get rid of one of these I want to keep the 720 at 30, but I have, with the two of the actual 1080s at 60, I can get rid of one. So there's your webcam if you want a webcam. Dude, the cam I got is just, dude, it's so fucking, it's so much better. It's not blurry. This looks like some advanced scientific equipment. I've heard that a lot of consciousness science boils down to neurochemistry, but some of this paraphernalia here looks eerily familiar to the illegal facilities I used to find in abandoned schools and libraries back when I was a DEA. What's she doing? An empty vial could come in handy if you need a sample or something. Why these motherfuckers gotta be all in my grill and shit, dude?
Abrasion ring, star-shaped entry lacerations, hair singed off from the muzzle flash. That, plus the shape of the exit wound, suggests the shot was done execution style. There was no gunfight.
Maybe them coke job motherfuckers interrogate him first, then cap him when they done?
Possible, but there's no signs of beating or torture. It'd have to be transcranial magnetic suffering inducers, or some of that nanomachine nerve sandpaper.
How about that old school bamboo shoots up the fingernails?
Gertzel's manicure is pristine, so it looks like they just killed him off. Why would you kill off one of, if not the smartest person on the planet?
Maybe because of that? Gertzel's phone looks like it's locked. If it doesn't have contact encryption or spontaneous fission anti-theft deterrence, I might be able to hack into it and gather all the personal info, communications, etc. Etc., etc. A chemistry vat. I don't think I want to mess with it right now. This red paint, it's got a weird texture. Doesn't look like any oil or enamel or aerosol paint I've ever seen. Almost looks coagulated because it's probably blood. The passage of the golem is the key.
Yes, this is definitely blood. Barely coagulated. This weird mural was painted recently. It says, "The passage of the golem is the key."
Passage of the golem is key. Not sure what that means. Maybe I should ask the others if it rings any bells.
Says, "The passage of the golem is the key." You have any idea what that might mean?
Golem? That's that sketchy transgenic motherfucker in Lord of the Rings. Always hopping around looking for his bling, right? The precious.
I think it's referring to that old Jewish myth about the humanoid being made of clay and magically animated by words etched on his forehead? Golem, not Gollum. But thanks for playing. Never mind. That painting says, "The passage of the golem is the key." You have any idea what that might mean?
Well, as I mentioned, Dr. Gertzel was the lead scientist involved in the Golem project to create the ultimate body.
Could this be referring to a secret passage? A sublab, perhaps?
Possibly, but the passage of the Golem is the key. Wait, the passage of the Golem. There's only one passage in the Bible that refers to the Golem specifically by name.
Wow! I never figured you for the religious type.
I was raised agnostic Unitarian, but was trained to exhibit public Christianity for political manipulation purposes. My first boyfriend, this big multi-planetary space travel entrepreneur, was Jewish though, and so I got into the Torah. Till I figured out he only wanted me for my daddy's investment capital. Asshole. Anyway, the passage is Psalm 139:16. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. Unformed body is translated in Hebrew as golem.
Very interesting. What do you think it means?
I'm not sure, but Gertzel was big into esoteric forms of religion, from Christian mysticism to Hindu and Buddhist philosophy to the Jewish Kabbalah. He once said to me, "The unified field of the universe unifies all. Electromagnetic and gravity fields brings together all fields of physics and unifies even the fields of science and spirituality." I had no idea what he'd meant, of course. Dr. Gertzel himself decided on the name The Golem Project, to the confusion of the neo-feudal business people, politicians, and celebrities involved. Votes were split between Project Ubermensch and the Godmaker Initiative. The rest of the members relented, though, when Gertzel threatened to abandon the project.
Golem, the unformed body, incomplete. You say everyone is after Protege. Do you think that Gertzel might have been playing a longer game with the neo-feudal lords this whole time? Like, he never actually meant to deliver the completed superhuman body to the Illuminati and your father.
That's possible. Gertzel only agreed to join us because he could not get funding and resources on the scale he needed, except through the Clington Bushes and dynastics like us. I think he thought of us rich royals as unnecessary evil.
What was that passage again?
Psalms 139:16.
Let me ask you about something else. Okay. So let's...
Never mind.
Look at a vial. What is that? It looks like this phone. Oh, okay. Never mind. Guessing this won't work with people generally encode their own EEG brainwave patterns with their own phones, but I don't see else what to do at this point. Well, what if we... Oh, just let me look at this real quick.
Damn, it's got a quantum encephalograph lock. The only way to open this phone is by brain scan, and the brain we need has been blown to pieces.
Easy peasy, dog. We just scoop up Gertzel's brain jello, stuff it back in him brain pan, like Thanksgiving turkey, then scan his head.
A, that's flacking disgusting. B, the brain needs to be in its original condition, not a bunch of scrambled eggs. And most importantly, C, the consciousness scan requires you to be alive and awake and conscious. since the scanner reads electrical brain activity.
Wait. Isn't there like an emergency unlock or some shit? Like, you got arrested, got your phone taken by popos, and you need your lawyer to sneak into police evidence, delete all your incriminating texts to your hustlers and distributors before questioning.
Yeah. I think it was meant as a failsafe in case your brain patterns are altered due to drunkenness or extreme emotions. But yeah. Looks like this phone uses multi-pronged security checks to perform the emergency unlock. It's asking for a DNA sample and a password.
Let's see. Warning: unauthorized theft of personal data belonging to royalty, government officials, E-cloud level corporate executives, and major sanctioned celebrities is prohibited by colonial law. And punishable up to and including lifetime indentured servitude or execution. Surveillance of data mining or commoners, undocumented individuals is other regulators use it, however, is allowed for commercial purposes. Emergency unlock. DNA and passcode required. Insert DNA sample here. Oh, okay. I got this. We need this. How do you get out of this? Okay, there you go. Will you guys get the fuck out of my way? God damn. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got the DNA. That's some artwork.
Looks like some kind of Pomo transhumanist street art. Kind of like, what's his face? Robosquiat? Pranksy? I slept through half of my mandatory art history 112 class.
This dog's got some dope tagging skills. For real, yo. All Illuminati sacred geologies and all-seeing golden eyes and shit.
There's something written at the bottom here. Maybe I should take a closer look at this writing.
Already read it. Okay, so
that painting says, "The passage of the golem is the key." Do you have any idea what that might mean? What was that passage again?
Psalms 139:16.
139:16. So hopefully it's a 5-digit access.
Never mind.
What? DNA miss that?
Blood
What?
doesn't work.
Maybe the phone broke when Gertzel fell?
Or maybe that ain't the egghead's phone, and he jacked it from some mark.
Gertzel isn't a slumdog. He wouldn't need to steal a phone. No offense. I guess the only explanation is Gertzel set the DNA code to someone else's blood.
It could have been a safety precaution. We royals are always under threat of rival spies, agents, terrorists. As such, all of our devices can only be emergency unlocked with a DNA sample of a relative, generally stationed in another sky castle in the Stratoplex, or ideally, in another corporate city-state in another time zone.
Oh, frack. So, we gotta go on a global hub-hopping tour through every flying golden palace and Taj Mahal and supermodel and expensive drug-filled after-party on the planet? Wait! That sounds like a dope vacay, dog! Yeah!
I mean, it's possible, but Gertzel isn't connected like he was since he left the Golem Project. We should probably just keep investigating here.
I'm all down for the Mile High Club and straight wrecking that Royal Party circuit. Come on, dog, come on.
Sorry, I gotta vote no.
Man, flack you guys.
I guess I should look around here for other blood samples besides Gertzel's. Okay, so the only other blood is going to be outside. That's why we got 2 vials. But just in case... let's walk around. It's outside. It has to be outside. Ah, okay, so it has to be in here then. So it's probably this. Said it was uncoagulated. I know the whole artists suffer from their art. Deal of funding for the arts is non-existent outside the big money speculation on Damien Hirst and Van Goghs, but I never imagined artists would be too pauper poor to afford ink. I mean, what is this? A Jackson Pollock rendered through autophlebotomy? Okay. What did it go in the same container?
What? The blood doesn't work?
Maybe the phone broke when Gertzel fell?
Or
Gertz...
I mean...
Okay, so... the hell? Okay, so it's that same blood or what? You didn't fucking take it. Don't say it fucked up on me. Oh, shit. It's supposed to fill that vial right there. I don't know why it didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one more time. Good thing I didn't save anything. Okay, that should be easy enough.
Oh. They must have.
And this bullet casing on the ground here.
Okay, see, that worked. What the hell? Alright, let's get this motherfucker's phone.
Abrasion ring. Stock.
Maybe.
Possible. But
How about that?
Gertzel's mannequin. Damn.
Eat.
Nice. Okay, so that worked. Whatever, now we just need to figure out the passcode and we're into Gertzel's phone. So 13916. Sweet.
All right, we're in business.
Okay, so now we're in his phone, but I'm gonna take a quick break and I will be right back.
These people are completely fine. They are just enjoying a new exciting video game. Video games have been scientifically proven to improve problem solving and motor skills, spatial awareness, social skills, and stress control. Although it takes just 10 seconds to play. This game brings and is competitive entertainment to you, your family, and your friends. The best part is, this game is available to connect for everyone to enjoy. All you need is a telephone and some cardboard. And remember, play responsibly and don't mix with drugs.
If you haven't already, make sure you stop by Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for the up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand. If you haven't already, make sure you stop by Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for the up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, so we got into his phone. Beer makes me burp. Hypermail. This phone's probably a burner. Hypertech is a transglobal specializing service including cybernetics, self-driving aero vehicles, outsourcing automated life management. Oh,
that is a lot to read.
Okay, so I'm not gonna read all that. If I'm gonna read it, I'm not gonna read it out loud. Okay. Just like a welcome message. There's an asterisk by it. This is This is a dark mail app, an encrypted pirate protocol of ad hoc ADHC networks designed to operate outside the scope of the broader internet. I have no idea what this means, but CPD had to gray hat on retainer of this nerd explained how drug dealers, dissidents, spec op types, and disgruntled libertarian programmers use it to keep their digital footprint to a minimum. Okay, so this is from Galileo, sorry. Next shipment is ready. As always, send your people and location key assets. As I said, if you trace the supply chain, you'll find them. I even embedded a GPS tracker into the batch to make it easy for you. Better be right about this. We won't get another shot. I busted down twice, and I've been dealt with last year. I solved the greatest mysteries of the universe and kicked time travel in my sleep. I am always right. You smug bastard. You know what my employers do to people who fail? Doesn't matter, you're a second coming of Jesus Christ himself. I expect as much as it was. Pharisees, the rulers who wanted the crucifixion, they killed a god, and they created a god that would wash away the sins of the world. You and your religious mumbo jumbo, our people will be there shortly. Holo camera. Looks like there's a few videos on this phone. These things usually need some space to project a 3D recording. Oh. Sample and hold.
The creator himself.
I love me some sample and hold. Let's see, play Hall Video 1.
August 7th, 2032. My birthday, I celebrate as always alone. Well, there is Borges, but he remains obsessed with his artwork. The apple doesn't fall far as it goes. Somewhere far off, my former employers, the rulers of Babylon, seek me out. With their fat-grown hellhounds, their 50 caliber thermal-seeking exterminators. Utter perversions of my life's work. Bastardizations of my children. They're corrupt and send my own progeny to kill me. The father of artificial consciousness. I invented the crux of the royal's power. My magnum opus. My beautiful thinking feeling race of chrome angels who might have brought about the age of Aquarius if they'd only been allowed to show us the way. Those nearsighted elites have corrupted them into mad, twisted inversions of Oedipus Rex, brainwashed into killing their father. How dare they?
How dare they?
At times, I hear the roar of the Zet fighters' engines, the thunder of the Goliath's Dorithium, their meters upon meters of Babylon's shed skin. The defectives, the second holocaust of my children, their dead bodies rusting, rotting in this mountain of garbage in which I live. I know one day soon, my chrome Adam and Eves, corrupted by greed, mentally leashed and turned into killing machines. I know they will find me. The Clinton Bushes, the Coke Jobs, whatever dynasty finds me first, they will surely put me into neuro-lock, strip me of my free will, cage my brain into a vat, and use it to invent new schemes of mass control. Use me like another disposable gadget, a robot, till the tumor sets in and discarnation psychosis tears my mind apart. At least, they think they will. But I'll be damned if I ever serve the royal again.
Okay, so...
What to say?
It's true. Noah Gertzel used to work for the Clinton Bushes. And yes, my father, CEO King Warren, did hold Gertzel under house arrest against his will. That would explain Goertzel's pseudonym, Galileo.
Goertzel used the term slave.
Yes, that would be accurate, I guess. I protested the decision, though. I swear. In fact, I'm the one that helped Goertzel escape. I couldn't bear to see him locked up. I did everything I could.
Okay, I believe you. But it's obvious Goertzel had it in for the royals, especially your old man, King Warren.
I doubt my father would have Goertzel assassinated. A mind that valuable, he would likely neutralize Goertzel, surgically remove his brain, and have it neurolocked, with Goertzel inserted into a mental matrix prison, or maybe have the brain put in cryo with the other assets.
That sounds worse, actually.
Yes, it's like a crime against humanity, against all sentient beings.
Like, oh my
But
god.
as they say, royalty finds its own uses for things, and King Warren was the epitome of that. At any rate, there is one way we could save Dr. Goertzel.
No way. You're kidding, right? The brain's scrambled and several hours dead. All of King's nanotech, even Quantech, couldn't put that Humpty Dumpty together again.
No, not in this continuum.
What are you saying?
We have the superpositor, remember? It's a space-time craft. Operative word, time.
No.
So, you saying we rewind this YouTube vid clip called Reality back to just before the big G get his head popped?
Yes. We time travel back and stop Goertzel's killers from doing the deed.
Okay, so let's bounce, bae. Jump in that Superfly ride, pull a John Connor untermination up in this bitch. While we in the timeline altering biz, maybe we go back and stop that cop from shooting that unarmed robo-kid, Baytron Martin. Stop the robot riots of 32.
It's not quite that simple. The superpositor can only take us about 24 hours into the past. Also, it will only let us lay over in the past for a brief amount of time before the quantum string theoretical manifold. Oh, geez, I don't remember how it works. Point is, we'll get pulled back to the present. We can rewrite history to an extent, but we can't do a long-form blog post. We're limited to a tweet.
A tweet? So we can travel to the past for what, 140 seconds?
It's a little more than that, but not much. And it takes a gigantic amount of energy, which could alert the Koch Jobs dynasty, or my family, to our unilateral action and threaten the entire Egalite cooperative.
Okay, so we need to know the exact time of Goertzel's assassination. Just going by my gut, I think our next move should be to pay a visit to Norton Shuffler. He was the one that put me on Protégé's case, and it sounded like some celestial powers were leaning on him hard to capture Botboy here. If the Koch Jobs Empire Corporation, whatever, is involved in this, we might be able to get details out of Shuffler.
Unless there's something else I want to check out, we should probably head out through the exits. Okay, so we are done here. Dunskies. Okay, I think we've gathered enough info here. Exit Dr. Goertzel's lab. Yes.
Alright, I think we've learned all we can here. Let's go. Do you guys hear that?
The fuck?
Jobs H. Christ, what the hell is that thing?
Oh, damn, dog. That's some flacked up Frankie freak shit. Like that alien mutant motherfucker from The Thing.
Guys, I'm a world leader and all, but I don't think it wants to negotiate a peace treaty with Earth. Let's get out of here.
The hell? Okay, so we're back in the ship. Let's go to the panel. Okay, travel to Stratoplex, the Fulcrum Coslania capital. Spatial coordinates set. Now I just need to set the time I want to travel to. Let's remain in the present. Future.
Yes, we've already rezoned and begun gentrification of portions of Low City for the Stratoplexians who want a taste of authentic Earth slum culture. Rust, shanties, the post-apocalyptic thing, except in a high-security, controlled environment with luxury hotels, 4-star restaurants, artisan robot maker spaces.
Excellent. How did the clearing of the tent cities and indigents go?
We had to bulldoze a bunch of makeshift structures and relocate the Low City dwellers to the landfill, which was unfortunate.
There were some holdouts in a robot protest that CPD took down with non-lethal EMP cannons. After that, we were able to squash any Low City resistance with media blackouts of their rallies and agent provocateurs to legitimize violent crackdowns. They were mostly defective robo-trash and frakin' freaks anyways. No one connected was hurt or killed.
Good. Frankly, I don't think that high-tech should be taxed to pay for housing, nutrition, and medical care of these defective sentient experiments. Even if we did create them, they're all hopeless welfare queens, drug dealers, and criminals leeching off our profit margins. Survival of the fittest.
I understand, and we all wish we could just wave a magic wand and make the tens of millions of Dickinston slum sprawlers disappear. We've rigged the Gortzel Takeda machines to falsely classify 60% of sentient individuals as subhuman to reduce payouts. But the auditors and social justice hounds are getting suspicious.
That is not good enough. I dumped millions into your campaign chest, Mayor Laura. Why can't you make this happen?
We've already cut Section 9 welfare and healthcare benefits to the bare minimum. If we push any further, the outcry from the sentient rights activists and the high city liberals alone, it would be a PR nightmare.
It's that damn stuck-up, bleeding heart Princess Sybil and her ilk. Our anti-sentient rights super PACs have enough politicians in our pocket to overturn personhood for subhumans like these deadbeat robots and chimeras.
Shuffler! Wow, buddy! This corner office is like SkyMo had a baby with sharper image. I bet my yearly salary would barely cover that chair you're sitting on.
Damn, dog. This Mile High Club is dope as flat. You straight ballin' up in this biatch.
Carl, how the hell? How the hell did you get in here?
Oh my. Norton, what are these plebeians doing here?
I didn't realize you were letting these low-born riffraff into the boardroom, Norton. How charitable.
Carl, you stupid son of a bitch! I've been trying to get hold of you for the last 12 hours.
Doctor Who. I have never seen that. I have heard of it, but I've never seen it. What is that about? Is that like a crime drama or something? That's what I got from it. See, sorry I've been shot at, choked, and nearly died 10 other ways. Sorry I needed mental health day.
Oh, sorry. I've been shot at, choked by a transhuman super soldier, and almost died a dozen other ways on this job. So I decided to call in sick, collect some workers' comp, Plus, you made me play accomplice to kidnapping/murder. So I decided to burn some of my vacation time too.
What? You don't have vacation time. You don't have sick leave or benefits, and I don't care if the Silica's product acquisition gave you a heart attack. I own your ass. You are a Dickinston worker. I can have you work 20 hours a day with a broken leg and you will like it. It's in your contract. Because, like I said, there are literally thousands upon thousands of overqualified slum dwellers like yourself, just begging for a job, even one as shit as yours. You are my peon. Don't you get it?
That was a great pitch. I mean, having to work with a broken leg and that being a replaceable worthless cog bit, that was a nice deal sweetener. But I think I have a better deal.
Okay, I see. How about you tell me everything you know about the cost job schemes, or I have you fired?
How about you tell me everything you know about the coke job schemes, or I have you fired? How's that sound?
Jobs H. Flacking Christ, have you been snorting mithium down there with your ghetto bot friends? You not hear a word I said?
I heard you fine. It's just I got a way better job on it.
I heard you just fine. It's just, see, I got another job, one that doesn't involve aiding and abetting kidnappings, murders, and home-wrecking of poor people. Big promotion, sweet benefits, awesome company car. She's an angel investor, you might say.
He so fears he doesn't appear to be listening to you anymore.
This is so awkward. I think I should just have you meet my new boss. Okay, Sybil, come on in.
I don't have time for this dramatic Jerry Maguire bullshit, Carbon. I'm having lunch with the mayor of Coastlandia and the CEO of Hype Tech here, so I'm giving you 30 seconds to... Oh, Princess Sybil Clinton Bush. What a pleasant surprise!
Impossible!
Your Highness, we are most humbled by your presence.
That's right, asshole. Bow before your betters. Who's got the clout market corner now?
Get up, Mr. Scheffler. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. And please, just Sybil. We're all friends here.
Of course, Your Highness. Sybil.
Unfortunately, I'll have to request that you postpone your agenda with the mayor and the Hype Tech CEO.
Well, it's a very important meeting involving a very progressive, sentient rights respecting education initiative.
Yes, I was just laying out Coastlandia City's plans to redouble efforts into the robot homeless rehousing project.
In truth, we were just discussing your outstanding philanthropic work. In fact, I was about to write
Lies.
a $100 million check for your Sunshine Apartments mixed species community project.
Yes, I know all about these education initiative scams to sell 1 billion Hype Tech gadgets to underfunded schools who can't use them.
Oh, well,
And this robot rehousing is just a cover project to launder money for the development of a massive resort and luxury real estate gentrification of Dickinston. And Nolan, really? As cute as it is, you offering me money? We all know that when I need cash, I can have my central bank print it.
Oh, well,
I'm sure the meeting attendees will understand the rescheduling. Mayor Laura being my cousin, and the Hype Tech CEO being my ex-boyfriend. Nolan's always holotexting me to get my daddy to throw more billions at his interstellar spaceship company.
Oh, Your Majesty, this is most... Of course. Laura, Nolan, my deepest apologies, but it looks like we'll need to reschedule.
Oh, thank you so much. You're such a good sport. And let me just personally commend you all on the important hard work you do here at Coastlandia Sentient Services. Without your vital leadership, we would have so many of our non-human brothers and sisters falling through the cracks of homelessness, food insecurity, drug abuse, and turning to lives of crime. You give hope to us all.
Oh, well, yes. I'm just doing my job, Princess.
Of course. Now on to business.
Sybil, sweetheart, if I could just pull you aside for a second. Our Condor 10 rocket is fully operational and the Jovian mission is a go. If I could just get a cash infusion from...
No, Nolan. For the last time, I'm not getting your interstellar thing greenlit. Now please leave, unless you want your interplanetary contracts cancelled.
Right. So sorry, Sybil. I'll be going now.
Cousin! If I could just get a quick selfie with you and maybe an endorsement? Election's coming up and all.
Not now, Laura. I'll see you at the lunar wedding, okay? I hear they're reincarnating David Bowie and Michael Jackson for it.
Okay.
What
I'll
the
see you
fuck?
there, cuz. Oh, jobs. I could have used her backing. I really need the progressive liberal vote.
The hell? Oh, you mean like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? That sounds interesting, though. Hey, did you ever watch that one show, Quantum Leap? I used to love that show. Alright, let's look around. Very high class looking corner office desk matches the Starterplex corner office. Okay. That says Dulce and gold engraving on the side. Yeah, I missed that show, dude. That was fucking great. Or how about Sliders? Talking about fucking parallel universes and shit. A top excellent Secret Service type. This guy remains me of the old Matrix movie, the one where the scheming FBI logo sticks to it. Either carbon copy or identical twins. I wasn't too much into MacGyver. I mean, it was a cool show, but it kind of got ridiculous on how he would get out of situations. I mean, it was savvy the first couple episodes, but I would rather watch, what was that one show, the A-Team. Now that, I'd watch A-Team. I'd watch the hell out of A-Team. There's all kinds of old school freaking shows I used to watch as a kid. I even watched like the Rockford Files and stuff. Barnaby Jones. All that crap. Okay, let's see. Yeah, these are all drawers that can be opened. Yeah, Nova on PBS and stuff. That was great too. That's probably what got me into like all space and stuff.
As much as I love seeing you squirm, it's time to start talking.
I don't know how the hell you managed to get the princess in here, but that still doesn't make you a prince. I'm not saying another word to you.
I need to get him talking, but I probably shouldn't get physical with myself. Need to think about. Okay, so that's where the guards come in. Start talking.
Alright, Shuffler. As much as I love seeing you squirm, it's time to start talking.
I don't know how the hell you managed to get the princess in here, but that still doesn't make you a prince. I'm not saying another word to you.
Yeah, that was some good stuff. A lot of atmospheric stuff. A lot of synth. It's probably a really, really bad idea for a variety of reasons. Oh, I'm totally gonna touch her boob. I'm totally touching her boob. Sybil, could you try interrogating Shuffler?
Sybil? Shuffler is icing me out. Could you try leaning on him?
Leaning on him, like interrogate him?
Well, I mean, you don't have to hit him. Just like issue him a royal decree or order him or whatever. He can't go against a Clington Bush.
Look, what I said back there, I was just putting on my dad's persona. Intimidation isn't really me. I don't want to hurt anyone. It would go against the Egalite Cooperative's mission statement.
Hey, you can't break a revolution without scrambling some eggs, right? I mean, you can't make an omelet.
I know what you mean, Carl. You're right. I guess I'll have to toughen up sooner or later. I'll do it, but I want you to find some incriminating evidence, something that proves he was knowingly involved.
You're talking about probable cause. I'm an ex-cop. I know how it works. But aren't we kind of past due process? I mean, you're from the Clington Bush family. You can print your own money, rewrite laws when they don't suit your needs, instate anyone to mayor or have anyone assassinated. You own planets. Why bother giving this obviously corrupt, sniveling bastard of a man such mercy?
That's exactly the point, Carl. I'm trying to...
They're all talking about this right in front of them.
If I want to have a just, equal, and magnanimous world, I have to show equal justice and mercy to even my most despised enemies.
Damn it. You're right, Sybil. Man, being good is gonna be hard work.
I better scout around and talk to some of the others. It shouldn't be too hard getting some dirt on this filthy tool.
That's all for now.
Okay, so we need to talk to these guys.
Agent? Can I have a word?
I'm sorry, sir. Move along.
I'm a friend of Princess Sybil's. You guys must be her royal guard? I need you to help me with something.
I'm sorry, sir. We're not allowed to hold conversations with civilians on the job.
I get it, but...
Professional, almost too professional, and why do these guys all look so simulated? They're probably clones. Alright, last guy. Come on, protege.
What do you think about the situation, Proto?
I think I'm a situation my metal butt into that dope zero-G jacuzzi. Order me up some gold meat filet mignon and call up some sweet robo shorties to massage me.
Yeah, I used to watch National Geographic, but it probably wasn't my favorite. I'd probably watch like Bob Ross over it when it comes to like PBS, but when it comes to like documentaries and stuff online, I love me some documentaries. That and history. I love history. Okay, what do you think about the situation? Okay, but can you help me interrogate the shuffler?
Okay, but can you help me out with this interrogation here? Maybe use your Jedi mind trick magic on Mr. Congeniality over there?
You just want me to scan that shuffler homie's brain box? Roger Dodger, dog.
So?
Well, I see he stay out till 2 a.m. with tentacle cyborg sex bots at the club. He comes home and lies to his wife, saying he was working. Feels real bad about the cheating though.
I don't need Shuffler's sex life. Gross. What does he know about the kidnapping? The soldiers that attacked us at the arcade?
He most def knows about it. He's seen them same SWAT flackers that sting our Chrome Boys hangout. Seen them here, in his office.
Anything else? Is he working for the Coke Jobs dynasty?
My head check only grabbed the cliff notes, bruh. I can't get the high-def details. Sorry, dog. Oh, one night, Shuffler was hitting that tentacle cyborg booty in that jacuzzi. It was like rated X Iron Chef with secret ingredient calamari.
Yeah, gross.
Enough with the sordid details. I'm gonna vomit.
Right, yeah. Anyways, I think Shuffler messed with that plant afterwards.
The little decorative greenery over here, huh? Alright, thanks for the lead.
Alright, sweet. So that's our next.
That's all for now.
Okay, this is awkward. We're like very close talkers here. We're all in everybody's business. And Proto J looks like he's wearing high heels. It's kind of disturbing. Yeah, so we're gonna walk over there. But before we check this, I am gonna take a break. I need to take a leak. This beer runs through me, and I need to get another beer. All right, be right back.
These people are completely fine. They are just enjoying a new exciting video game. Video games have been scientifically proven to improve problem solving and motor skills, spatial awareness, social skills, and stress control. Although it takes just 10 seconds to play, this game brings endless competitive entertainment to you, your family, and your friends. And the best part is, this game is available here for everyone to enjoy. All you need is a telephone and some cardboard. And remember, play responsibly and don't mix with drugs.
If you haven't already, make sure you stop by Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for the up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand.
Welcome to Videoland.
If you haven't already, make sure you stop by Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for the up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand.
Okay, I'm back. The Red Green Show. I have never seen that, honestly. I've not. What's that about? How old is it? Okay. Let's see. There's a circular mark here. Looks like the pot might have been moved. Well, how the fuck do you move it? Designer CEO chair looks like it uses some kind of advanced levitation, maybe related to the technology that keeps these giant floating cities in the Stratoplex from crashing into the Earth. Oh, I may know what you're talking about. I'm not too sure. I have to actually. I'll YouTube it. Alright, well, how do you fucking push this shit? Ah. Aha! This looks like a remote of some sort. Well, this guy's just standing there, like, you know, not stopping him or anything. They're like Bob Marley. I think I know what you're talking about, but I haven't seen the show itself. But I do think I know what you're talking about. Let's have a look. Looks like a remote of some sort. There are instructions on the back. Welcome to your Dulce Luminata 680 desk. The Luminata Vidi uses the latest nano and Quantac to dynamically reconstitute its outer panels and drawers to virtually any material: wood, glass, steel, even velvet or fur. Disciplining any unruly employee, projects stern authority with a serious mahogany finish. Meeting with a hip millennial tech magnate. Or magnet, or I guess, I don't know. Upgrade to iPod beige, minimalist complete with built-in outlets for that boost of geek cred. Special visit from a fashion forward. Make a celeb. Go for the crystal hologram setting and start a laser light party for two with a Dulce Luminatus. All the world's fame, fortune, and power is at your fingertip. Dulce. Don't just be on point, be the point. Oh, sweet. Wish I had a fucking desk like that. That'd be fucking dope.
Dope as hell.
Let's see. Change desk model. That's weird. Something's unusual about this nano transformation, but I can't quite put my bionic finger on it. Looks like there's a pad on the desk. Looks like there's a secret compartment under the desk. Continue. A phone. It's only apparent now that the desk now tech has transmuted its material into glass. Looks like some kind of advanced hypertech phone. Tip to unlock the phone with your brainwaves. No dice. People generally encode their own EEG brainwave patterns to their own phones. Okay. So we're gonna take the phone. Looks like a pad.
Hey, former boss man! Look what the cat dragged in from that little cubbyhole under your Douchelandia standard desk.
Hey, that ain't my phone. I've never seen it before. You planted that, Carbon, you son of a bitch! Your Majesty, Princess Sybil, I don't know what deal you have with Carl, but he has it in for me. He's just trying to frame me.
And the 2033 Academy Award for Best Dramatic Performance in a Conspiracy Plot goes to Norton Shuffler. There's a real simple litmus test to tell this ain't a plant, and do a background check on you at the same time. Nailed it! If this isn't your phone, why is the neural passcode set to your brain scan, Mr. I'm being framed?
You did.
What
the fuck?
Sound like a retarded monkey having a stroke, man. I think we need to shove your head into a Gertzel Takeda consciousness test and see if you still qualify as a sentient person. Let's just see what we have here. Black King, 10:05 a.m. We need you to acquire asset prototype J13916, aka Johnny Silica, goes by Proto J. Use any and all means necessary. Shuffler's response: I have just the man, Carl Carbon. He's running Sentient Services grunt work, but he's an ex-cop, top of the line, till he was crucified during the riot quellings. Black King. The Coastlandia police are vassals owned by the Clinton Bushes. We have little sway there. This Carbon, he is fully disconnected from the police. Shuffler. He was publicly shamed in the news and excommunicated. No ties, I checked. We can use him. Black King. Be sure to vet him well. It's paramount that we maintain a Cold War for now. If this Carbon proves a double agent, or is turned to another side, they may get wind of our operation and trace it back to the Coke jobs. Shuffler. Don't worry, Proto J will be brought in and will dispose of Carbon if necessary. So that was the plan, Shuffler? Have me help you abduct Proto J and his sister, then have the Coke job SWAT put one in my brain pan, toss me in the landfill?
You motherfucking high city piece of shit!
Relax, Proto. You'll get your chance. Come on, Shuffler. You've got to up your clandestine malfeasance game. You'll never get away with systemic injustice at this rate.
This is insanity. Look at the lengths he's gone to burn me at the stake. He's a crooked cop himself. Don't you know that he shot an innocent humanoid machine? That's why he was let go from the CPD. He's depressed, unstable, looking for someone to blame. After he lost his job, leaving his wife and kid to fend for themselves.
Is he dancing?
I told you never to talk about my family, asshole. You goddamn two-faced yes-man weasel. Throwing people under the bus for a goddamn percentage. I'm gonna make sure you're crucified. I'll drive the nails in my own goddamn self, you oxygen thief.
Carl, Hold on. You've made your point. I've seen enough evidence. Let me try, okay?
Sorry, Princess. Go ahead.
Now, Norton, I understand you've been contacted by some unsavory characters to do work for them. Rivals of my family, to be exact.
Princess Sybil, I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look, I'm sure you're just a nice guy and all, but unfortunately, we really need this information. Like, pretty please with sugar on top. Trust us.
Like, oh my God.
Good cause of social justice.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I really wish I knew what...
There we go.
OMG.
Oh, really?
I'm so sorry about that, Mr. Shuffler. Come on, guys. He's a Stratoplex corporate state bureaucrat. His well-dressed, presentable-looking face is his primary job skill.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just got a phone call with an offer.
Bam!
An offer? Like, an offer you couldn't refuse kind of offer?
You could say that? What the hell does it matter what the offer was?
You do not speak to a princess like that.
Bam!
Answer the question.
Please, guys, this is a high city office. What if there are reporters or bloggers or like activists around? It would be such an unfortunate travesty to have to silence them all. Violence is not the answer.
Blackmail,
we have to be the change we want to
bitch.
see, you know? I'd much prefer to have Mr. Shuffler put on the Clinton Bush blacklist, ensuring he never works in the Stratoplex again, other than as a janitor.
Okay. I'll tell you everything. On one condition. Immunity from the Koch Jobs family. They'll kill me if they get wind that I helped their neo-feudal rival.
You have my word.
Yeah! All right, let's listen. Tell the whole story. Motherflacker.
The whole truth, and nothing but the truth, now.
Okay, look. I'm just Sentient Services Program Director. I'm just a run-of-the-mill, middle management type. Professional administrivia pusher. Before all this, I was running non-humans through the Gertzel Takeda machine, pushing papers and rubber stamping permits in Dickinston, Low City. Sentient Services, like Carl here works, used to work?
I'm in, what's it? A transitional employment situation? On retainer for Sybil here, I think.
Right. So I'm making peanuts, struggling to pay for my kids' medical bills, wife threatening to leave me for some Gates Walton Viscount marketing exec she's chat-snapping with online.
Chat snapping.
I'm living one step away from Section 8 with daily robo-drive-bys, and I can hear the myth deals going bad through my paper-thin walls. Driving a 30-year-old Toyota fossil fuel beater. No offense, Carl.
None taken.
So, anyway, my life sucks, right? But lo and behold, an angel investor doth appear. I get a call one day, and some machine-garbled voice tells me all my problems can go away. Tells me I'm due for a life upgrade to Neofeudal Stratoplex citizen. All I have to do is whatever my new lord says. I'd been working 5 years with no promotion, not a cent salary increase, and the next thing I know, boss tells me there's a me-shaped opening in High City. I've got $150K a year salary and oak nameplate. Sentient Services Executive Director. Stellar aerial view of Coastlandia proper. Managing an entire division. My ancient Toyunde dirt roller is upgraded to a flying last year model Aero Prius, and my new goal in life is keeping the status quo. At first, the voice of my new incognito lord chimes in once a month or so, asking me to hire some dingus. I assume he's the village idiot nephew of my mysterious lord. Or maybe ensure that Child Protective Services investigates Mr. and Mrs. Deadbeat Frankenfreak or Toaster. No offense to the robot.
Proto J. And go flack yourself, bitch.
Right. So it's a great deal. I get the nepotism uplift, and all I have to do is reallocate resources according to my secret patron's desire. Real awesome. But then, things start getting weird. Phone calls become weekly, then daily. I'm asked to initiate purchase of strategic real estate, fire people, some of whom I actually like, and even sign off on totally cooked books. I'm even asked to have CPS remove by any means necessary certain children and have their parents arrested. I'm asked to have my agents fabricate evidence, plant it if necessary, like what I had to ask Carl to do. What the hell are those powerless poor people, mostly robots and transgenics, gonna do? Anyway, so the most recent assignment was capturing Proto-J here, and I put Carbon on it. They were real unhappy when I lost touch.
Why are you doing this?
You never thought, I don't know, I'm just spitballing here, but you never thought maybe you might have just answered your Dark Lord's phone call and said, I'm out. I can't stand ripping innocent families apart. Fathers shot 6 times in the faceplate in front of their wife and kid by stormtroopers with no judge, jury, or cause just for the heinous crime of trying to protect their own children. I thought Sentient Services was supposed to be about helping the less fortunate out.
You can't get out of the mob.
And murdering them.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I never wanted anyone to get hurt. But I've got a non-micro home mortgage to float, flying car insurance costs an arm and a leg, and my oldest son just came out as trans species as well as transgender.
Oh,
that
God.
Gene splice op ain't cheap.
Oh,
jeez.
jeez.
College tuition. I'm doing what I have to do to provide for my family. Taking care of my castle. It sucks that there's a 99% that loses and a 1% that wins, but that's just how it is. This is neo-feudalism, not some touchy-feely, pussy-ass democratic socialism we're living in here.
What are the Coke Jobs Dynasty planning?
What's the Coke Jobs plan?
I'm operating on a need-to-know basis, obviously. But from what I can tell, something very, very big is going down tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? Where?
I don't know, but there's a big G8 Global Economic Summit happening or something. It's like 10 million per plate, super secret type event. Like the Quadrilateral Commission Bilderberg Group scale meeting. I'm not even high enough class to be a waiter there.
Oh no, the Fulcrum Summit? It's hosted at the Clington Bush Sky Castle, my family's royal estate.
Looks like we're gonna be paying your folks a visit, Sybil.
Oh yeah, I just love running into my insanely drugged up and clingy mom and loveless, basically non-existent dad. Oh goody.
Hey, at least we've got a lead, the element of surprise. I'm sick of getting ambushed by goon squads like a schmuck.
Ooh, what was that? I've heard enough.
Okay, we've got all the info we need.
Oh no, that didn't sound good.
Flack! The doors are sealed shut.
Please step aside, sir. Your Highness, it appears someone has hacked into the building's control systems. I'm unable to access the wireless through my neural net.
Oh, Flack. Oh, Flack, oh, Flack. That must be them, the Coke Jobs.
Son of a billionaire. Not again.
They're coming for me. They're coming for me. Game over, man. You gotta help me. You gotta do something.
Shuffler, will you shut the hell up and get a grip? Let's just think. What the hell? It's Shuffler's phone. Hello? Who is this?
This is General Walker Coke Jobs, Commander-in-Chief of the Coke Jobs Military-Industrial Complex. And to whom am I speaking?
Carl Carbon.
Why would you say that?
Liaison of Princess Sybil. We know your game, General. We know you're the one pulling the strings, abducting sentients out of Lower Coastlandia. We know you ordered the hit on Proto-J, your game is up.
My boy, this is obviously your first rodeo, but I respect your tactics. Back there at that robot watering hole, the arcade, was it? How in tarnation you fended off 2 squadrons of my men and escaped on that fancy glimmermobile? Hell, I'd buy you a drink just to hear the story. Unfortunately, it's your game that is most definitely up. I danced with your kind in Nam. Saigon, 1974. Charlie's like you, popping in and out of the jungle.
That means that motherfucker's like 200 years old and shit.
Like your mind-controlling robo-boy over there. Smart moves. In the end, the only way to win is a scorched earth policy. Burn the whole damn jungle down. Agent Orange and fire. Worked again in the Middle East, and again in the Second Dresden firebombing. We burned the leftist uprising right out of Germany. I do love the smell of napalm in the morning. Do you smell that, Charlie? Do you? Dun, 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 dun,
What the fuck?
Uh-oh. What is that?
It's like a fucking retarded Chinook.
Ah, that's the smell of defeat, my boy. Just like Vietnam and Afghanistan, the Iraq and the EU. Of course, you could make it easy and just hand over the kid. Proto-whatchamacallit? But where's the fun in that? Am I right?
You son of a bitch. That doesn't matter though. The architect behind the Golem project, Dr. Gertzel, is in our custody.
That ain't possible, son. I had my personal SEAL Team 6 bust down his door at 0800 hours this morning and off him, just like I did Bin Laden, JFK, and all the rest.
The time frame.
Jobs did assassinate Dr. Gertzel, and we have the time, 8 o'clock this morning. General Cook Jobs, there is no way we're handing Proto J over to you. You and I both know he is the key to the Golem project, and you know I'll never let that fall into the hands of people like you or my father.
Oh, the lost Clington Bush girlie speaks. You got spunk, your worshipfulness, but I reckon your cutesy little hippity-dippity revolution is up, my rebel princess. We're taking the Bach kid either way. We'd much prefer to take you, princess, as a POW for trade. But if you refuse to surrender, we're happy to oblige your majesty's desire for martyrdom. We'll burn you down just like a latter-day Joan of Arc.
The Egalite Cooperative will not
This guy is fucked up.
Old
That's great though.
I was hoping you'd say that. Time for the shock and awe, Charlie. Yeehaw!
Yeah. Okay, what do we do? Fight or take cover? We gotta fight.
It's time to kick ass and chew nuclear winter fresh. And I'm all out of nuclear winter.
Oh, they live quote.
This is suicide.
Don't worry, princess. This plan is crazy, but that's why it's going to work. I'm finally gonna be a hero. You neo-feudal lords can knight me as Sir Carl when this is over. Let me help defend the princess, Agent. Give me your secondary weapon.
Hells yeah, Bruce Willis! That's what I'm talking about! Come at me, bitches!
No, I should have saved it before I did that, huh?
The princess is priority 1. Hostile inbound.
Okay, we all died. Awesome.
Oh no, that didn't sound good.
Okay, so do I have to pick that?
Flack! The doors are sealed shut.
Please step aside, sir.
Okay, while it's going through that again, I'm gonna have a quick smoke break. I'll be right back. We'll try one more time,
Has hacked into the building's control
and we'll see what's up.
I'm unable to access the wireless through my neural net.
Oh, Flack. Oh, Flack, oh, Flack. That must be them. The Coke Jobs.
Son of a billionaire. Not again.
They're coming for me. They're coming for me. Game over, man. You gotta help me. You gotta do something.
Shuffler, will you shut the hell up and get a grip? Let's just think. What the hell? It's Shuffler's phone. Hello? Who is this?
This is General Walker Coke Jobs, Commander-in-Chief of the Coke Jobs Military-Industrial Complex. And to whom am I speaking?
Carl Carbon, liaison of Princess Sybil. We know your game, General. We know you're the one pulling the strings, abducting sentients out of Lower Coastlandia. We know you ordered the hit on Protege. Your game is up.
My boy, this is obviously your first rodeo, but I respect your tactics.
Okay, so let's try the pussy way out.
The arcade wasn't. How in tarnation you... that's the smell course.
You so
So the general...
Okay, so let's take cover this time.
Oh, shit! Everyone, get behind the desk!
The princess is priority 1. Hostile inbound.
Yeah, they're clones. They don't care.
Oh, dog. This General Cowboy be more flacking AWOL cray-cray. He gonna cap the flack out of us.
I'm gonna give you folks... what time is it anyway? Almost lunch. Okay, I'll give you kids 1 minute to decide. Then the whirlwinds are coming, Charlie. Big Bertha.
Jobs H. Christ! What was that?
It's the Coke Jobs CJ-74 Overthrower. It's renowned for its uses in coup d'etat of liberal progressive democracies across the world.
Great. Well, we've got to get the hell out of Dodge. Princess, where is your space-time craft thing? Can you just teleport it to our location and warp us out?
This superpositor? I can use remote pilot to warp it in, but Coke Jobs will blow it up as soon as they see us trying to get away on it.
So we've got to take that goddamn overthrower warcopter down. I'm guessing small arms won't do it. We'll need something else. Something bigger.
Oh my god. Okay, so we are going to save it here. Most likely. Okay, so we'll just rename that. We'll actually do another... Actually, we'll do a double save. Okay, so we got a double save there. And that is where I'm going to end the stream for this morning. So we got a lot done. This is a very interesting story. We found the maker. He was dead. Got his phone. Led us up to here. Pushed around my boss a little bit. which is kind of cool. Everybody likes to do that, in their mind at least. And now we have this war general that seems to be about fucking a million years fucking old with his little quotes there and his timeage. And now we gotta take down this really weird Chinook looking thing, like War Chinook. And we're gonna stop it here, and we're gonna figure this out on the next stream. So, with that said, I will be on tomorrow again at around 8 a.m. Tucson time, Mountain Pacific. And I'd like to thank everybody that came in, watched, and liked, hosted, all that. My cat is fucking just going crazy right now. I can see his little feet. What the hell? He's so needy. But thanks again for watching, and go and check out retrobombgaming.games if you're looking for a stream team. If you're looking for a restream team, which we are, you don't necessarily have to be a restreamer. You could, stream on any platform that you use. Greg uses PS4. That's okay. Or just simple stream from Twitch. As for the restream, you want to either get with us or the website. Either get with me, Richard on Retro, Savage Quest Gaming, Cheese Twerk, or Nocturnal Greg. If you can't figure it out, send us a message. We're on every platform. Well, me and Savage are anyway. Cheese Twerk, he's going to be a restreamer pretty soon. He's looking into that. Check us out on Facebook, Twitch, DLive, Mixer, Periscope, Instagram, Twitter, Smashcast. Did I leave something out? YouTube, and a whole bunch of other ones that are just like Russian and Chinese, which I just restream to them. But yeah, that's how you get a hold of us. And again, thank you for watching. I will be on tomorrow and hope to hear from you guys. This is Neofeud. Very interesting. I like it. Good soundtrack. Playability is great. If you like point and clicks, if you like old school, like I do, I would recommend it. Interesting. Very abstract. I love it. But other than that, Savage, just get a hold of me after the stream, and we'll talk a little bit, and good to go. So thanks again. Thanks for watching. Love you, fam, and peace out.